W dzisiejszym odcinku do Mamira. Dobra, ostatnio tutaj skończyliśmy z naszą Adą rozmawiać. Mamy zaktualizowane cele, jak widzicie. I do siedziby kampanii Lei Umińskiej, to jest obok synagogi w Suku. I spotkaj się z Barutim. Okej. Wychodzimy na propast. Ostatnio pozwiedzaliśmy miasto i ogarnąłem sobie mapę, także teraz już wiem, jak z niej korzystać, więc przechodzenie między lokacjami będzie raczej bezproblemowe. Tylko trzeba będzie znaleźć naszego ulubionego bohatera z dzieciństwa April, Kruk Boja, który fajnie, że zrobili takiego jako taką mapę, takie jakby nawiązanie. Dobra. Okej, tu jest propaścik. Ja muszę znaleźć Kruk Boja jak najszybciej. Tak, tutaj widzicie laboratorium do wynajęcia, ale już sobie jedno tutaj wraz z Adą takie studenckie wynajęliśmy, także ja potrzebuję Kruk Boja. No przepraszam, prawie bym wpadł. Boże, ale nie, widzicie, to jest piękne po prostu. Senne marzenia, twoje nowe oblicze, siódme niebo, chirurgia plastyczna, nowa twarz, nowe możliwości. No czy ja wiem, czy nowe możliwości? Ej, dobra. Bo ja Kruk Boja nie widzę. A czy my mamy oznaczone to na mapie? Poziom drugi nie mamy. Ej, dobra, muszę jakiegoś Kruk Boja szybko znaleźć, żeby tam przemieścić się do naszej Lei Umińskiej. Biuro kampanii.
Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam shalom howdy. The Propas synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing.
What do you want?
Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Okej, Czyli... Chwila, moment. Tutaj się obrócić. Tak? Tutaj? Nie, nie tutaj. Kruk Boju, gdzie ty chcesz mnie poprowadzić? Ja muszę chyba wyjść na górę, a nie, tutaj jest jakieś przejście. Zobaczymy, gdzie nam szczałka się No. Czyli co, musimy wejść wyżej? Bo nie jestem pewien. Nie. Czyli niżej. Czyli to jest niżej niż kaprowa. Dobra. Pytanko. Hop, siup. Dobra, to złaziemy niżej. Dobra, czyli tu jest Pristawiste i tutaj mamy iść, dobra. Także widzicie, mapa jest o wiele bardziej czytelniejsza. Mogę to? Nie mogę tego przeczytać, tej reklamy. Szuk.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the officials even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach 'em.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, But then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Umińska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Kryptowaluta?
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
No dobra. Porozmawiać z tą Queenie, okej. Dobra, musiałem zrobić malutką przerwę. Okej. Jak ja znam ten ból, kiedy coś się kuźwa nie chce za chuja domyć. Jak ja mu współczuję.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
O ja pierdzielę.
I don't know much about sounds like Baruti's been... I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for Lei Umińskiej and the Social Democrat. How did you end up working on the campaign?
Just a happy accident. I was working for a charity in Dresden, a support network for homeless teens. I'd only been in Europolis a couple of months. I was still learning the ropes. I honestly had no idea what I was doing. One day, Lei Umińska got in touch, asking how she could be of assistance to our charity. She'd just been elected leader of the party. We got to talking, she told me about her campaign. Of course, I was an arrogant ass. I told her everything I thought they were doing wrong. Humility wasn't in my blood back then. Afterwards, I figured, well, that's the last I'll ever hear from her. 2 weeks later, I get an offer from her campaign manager. They want me to join her team in Gdansk.
That must have been a good feeling.
I was scared, Sissy. I left Botswana because I was tired of doing things just for myself. I came to Europolis to help others. Maybe do some good. For once. And now, suddenly, here I was. Part of a movement to change the world. I wasn't prepared for it. But I couldn't say no. And I haven't for a single moment regretted that decision.
Baruti always speaks so warmly of Lei Umińskiej. He must be her biggest and most loyal supporter. I don't think I can ever really understand that kind of dedication, especially when it comes to politics. It's impressive, almost humbling. How well do you know Umińska?
I've known her for several years, professionally. It's not like we're friends. Although she did take me out to dinner once, to thank me for my help. She's guarded, not the warmest person in the world. I think that's where we need to improve. Help her to open up and be more human. Get voters to see the person behind the mask. I really do think she's the right person to run Europolis. And not just because the alternatives are so disturbing.
Every time I watch Konstantin Wolf speak, I get the shivers. The bad ones.
They don't call him Kaiser Konstantin for nothing. And Leia, Miss Umińska, she knows him better than most. She has to constantly stand up to him and his hooligans. She has to deal with incessant insults and slandering without sinking to his level. I don't envy her that position. She's not perfect. No one is. But she is the person in the world I respect the most, and I will follow her through thick and thin, to the very end. I owe her that.
Konstantin Wolf is Umińska's biggest opponent, and Baruti's nemesis. I don't know what he'd do if Wolf won the election. Probably leave and head back south. Are you worried Wolf could win?
Of course I'm worried. He is a snake, slippery and venomous. Wolf is a populist, a nationalist, a fascist. He claims he represents the people, but he only represents himself. And, of course, the corporations that are secretly backing his campaign.
I thought Wolf was anti-corporate. That's what he says in the ads.
That man has a lot of plutter. Millions being channeled into his campaign. Where do you think that's coming from? He has the support of some very powerful people. The same people he bad-mouths in his manifestos.
I don't understand.
It's a show, Sisi. The corporate syndicate knows that Dieter Gross and the Alliance have lost any shred of authority and trust. They made a mistake there, and it's hurt them. With Wolf, they have a new strategy. He pretends to distance himself from the corps in order to represent the working people. He will berate the corps, claim that he's going to clean things up, put power back into the hands of the proletariat. But the truth is, he is even more in the pocket of the syndicate than Dieter Gross and the Blues. It's a brilliant strategy, as long as they can control him.
And you don't think they can?
I think he's more dangerous than they have reckoned with. He's two-faced, manipulative. Once he's clawed his way into power, he's capable of anything. He's created a cult of personality around himself. A very calculated fictional narrative that appeals to a lot of voters unhappy with the state of Europolis. The only thing we can do is try to expose his lies. And
What?
I think I found something. I've been doing a lot of digging. Back in Botswana, I have connections high up in Bokamba Mesa. Family connections. There might be evidence of BM funneling funds into Konstantin's campaign, maybe even directly into his personal account. And if that's the case, we might finally have some real dirt on Kaiser Konstantin. At the very least, it would make people question his integrity and honesty. If we're lucky, maybe even enough evidence for a criminal investigation.
I hope you're being careful, Baruti.
I am. Once I have concrete evidence, I'm giving it to your man, Riza. He can do the story, expose Wolf and his lies.
I'm sure the Hand will be very interested. But Baruti, please just stay low, okay? Kaiser Konstantin is evil.
He is. And this is exactly why we have to fight him. We cannot back down, Sisi. To do so would be dishonest and cowardly.
Nie wiem, czy widzieliście, ale znowu w prawym górnym rogu pojawił się znak, że to będzie miało wpływ na przeszłość. A ja kompletnie nie mam dlatego pojęcia, jakie to będzie ta rozmowa na temat tego Wolfa miała na przyszłość, także nie mam dlatego pojęcia. Fajnie wiedzieć, że on ma
Most people I know have an ambivalent
ten
relationship
nasz
with
Baruti
Europolis, but
powiązania
Baruti
rodzinne.
seems- I don't know much about Baruti and his life before we started working together. We've been friendly, but he knows a lot more about me than I do about him, and I am curious. What did you do before you came to Europolis?
I was a lawyer. Can you believe it? Corporate law, even. Eish.
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
I was good, too. I managed the family's trust in Johannesburg. My older brothers run things from Francistown, Gaborone, and the City of London.
How many brothers do you have?
4. And 3 sisters. We are 8 altogether. Same father, different mothers.
You're the youngest.
Youngest boy. I have 2 younger sisters. Twins. They aren't involved in the family business. But my older sister, Lesedi, is. We don't speak. She did not approve of my change of heart.
What happened?
What can I say? I finally saw what I was doing with my life. Existing only for myself. Obsessed with money, power, status. Also, I didn't agree with some of the investments we were making. The lack of ethics. So, one day I left it all behind. My job, my family, my fiancée. I had to make a clean break. It was too easy to simply fall back into the good life. I had to learn to struggle.
You don't miss them?
Every day, Sissy. Every day. I speak to Gosego from time to time, my second oldest brother, and the twins, of course. But the rest? They were disappointed and angry. They didn't understand. Never will.
7 siblings. Impressive work. I can't even begin to relate. Makes me wish I'd had siblings growing up. Well, I did. I just never knew. I can understand how he'd miss them all, especially the twins. Sounds like they were close. What do your younger sisters do?
Ah, the twins. They are wonderful, Sissy. You'd like them. They also jumped ship. Left the family business, but I don't think Father ever expected them to be a part of it. They live in Ireland now.
They're Neo-Luddites.
Anarcho-primitives.
Cool. A friend from uni went feral for a few years. She told me all about it after she reintegrated. Apparently, there's no trains and the tribal council forbids air traffic.
There's one old ferry that runs daily from Liverpool, but that's all. And there's no wire connection to Ireland. We don't get to talk often, unfortunately.
What about your other siblings?
They're all in the family business. Corporate lawyers, financiers, like father. My oldest sister Lesedi is second in command. When father retires, she takes the reins. He keeps a tight leash on everyone. And when he can't, he cuts you off.
Your mother too?
We see each other now and then. But to father, she was just another in a long line of baby mothers. Bought and paid for. They are separated. She shares an estate with the other ex-wives. It's an odd arrangement. But mother knew what she was getting into. She's been well compensated. I think she's happy. In her way. Hey, what can I say? My family is crazy. Dysfunctional. It's what I wanted to escape from, Sissy. I didn't want to keep living that life. And I'm not one of them anymore.
Most people I know have an ambivalent relationship with Europolis, but Baruti seems to be very happy here. I wonder if that's just show. I don't get your enthusiasm for Europolis, Baruti.
You've only been here a few months, Sissy. It takes time to understand Europolis. It has a complicated, fragmented soul. Every district is its own organism. I find Propast fascinating. More so than the other districts I've lived in. Dresden, Gdansk, even Berlin. Propast has an old soul. There's real history here. But it's also where history is being rewritten. Where the new Europe is actually happening. That's another reason why I came here for the campaign. Propast is like a barometer for Europolis as a whole. Whichever direction the wind blows in Propast, the rest often follows.
Will you stay here after the campaign is over?
I don't know what Leia and the party has planned for me, if we take office. I'm not sure my future is in politics. But I won't abandon my duty if I'm asked to serve. I'll stay in Europolis for certain, unless Wolf wins. Then, I don't know. Anything but going south. I want to keep a safe distance from father and the family business.
I should get going. Sounds like Baruti's... I should get going. There's work to do and I can't be late. Reza gets really annoyed if he's... Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. I'm jealous. Before the coma, I was... I don't know. I didn't care as much. I was happy staying put. And now that I want to travel more, I can't afford it. Vic, you're lucky to have traveled a lot.
I don't know if I'd say I've traveled a lot, but I have traveled. When I was part of the family business, I regularly did business across Africa, the kingdom, and the conglomerate. It made me realize how lucky I was to grow up in Botswana and South Africa. The freedom and prosperity we enjoy in the African Union, the resources, fresh air, lack of pollution. I miss that, most of all. Africa is a paradise. And you don't think about it until you see how it is elsewhere. How people are hungry, cold, with no easy access to implants or gene therapy.
I really miss Africa. Especially when it's like this, boiling hot and humid. Does it ever get better?
Better? Never. Well, maybe for a month in spring and autumn. But winter here is bitter and wet. And in summer, it's like this every day. Not a breath of fresh air. No, you must learn to appreciate Europolis for its strengths and not compare it with home, Zizi.
I should get going. There's work to do and I can't... See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sisi. I'll see you later.
Aha, czyli już wiemy.
Baruti might be the happiest man in Europolis. Nothing ever gets him down. He's like a human robot of happiness. I don't think there's a service today. The Umińska ads are bold and she does come across as a leader. That's why I'm volunteering for her, I guess. That and also Baruti's passion. And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Oko na niebie. Patrz, znaczy obserwuję cię. Coś tu jest.
They won't
Okay.
let anyone through those checkpoints without authorization, and to get authorization, you need to cross the checkpoints. Kafka would be so proud.
Dobra. Czyli na podstawie rozmowy z Barutim, znaczy tego zakończenia, że już pożegnaj się, mogę stwierdzić, że gadając sobie dłużej z Barutim, możemy się spóźnić, a reszta się może wkurzyć na nas. Mamy porozmawiać z tetą Queenie na jej szampanie zacumowane w cegiełkach.
You look like you
Who
could
is
use some
that?
directions, miss.
Do I know him?
Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Chiński rynek.
Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni hao to the Chinese market for me. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Dobra, mamy już zaznaczone. A, czyli cegiełki są prościutko, tak i zakręcić. Okej, dobra.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it.
This is no place for a young lady.
Ta. Może... A co chciałbyś samoczyć o górach słoiku? No jeszcze czego, ja ci dam. Mój słoik nie dla ciebie, won. O, tu jesteś.
The ferry usually shuttles people
A,
across
to
the
jest tego
river as an
dzwonka.
alternative to the bridges, the underpass and
Hey, you
taxis.
lost?
But it's
Dobra, idziemy prościutko,
up
tak?
down by
Directions
the
to
eye.
anywhere in ProPass.
Chinese food, okej. Bar Abyss, Nioni. Ui. Prezent.
Hey, do you have a minute? You see anything you like? How much do you have to spend? Great merchandise, great quality, direct from Outer Mongolia.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Ofiarowy fetuszowy prezent będący oznaką szacunku. O Jezu, jestem kiepski w prezenty, przecież ja to coś zginę.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
Come again, anytime.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
A ja mogę znaleźć coś swojego, tak jakby, czy nie za bardzo?
Look, I wish I had more to contribute, but I don't. I'm window dressing. It's not like I made the decision to be here or that you made a conscious... I knew you wouldn't buy anything. I never do.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal. Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Ale właśnie, jak to się otwierał ekwipunek?
Miyuan, crypto coin, the preferred currency in the BRICS.
2000, Boże, nie stać mnie, gościu. Jeżeli za dużo zer dowalił, to ja muszę teraz latać za prezentem.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
No,
I'm
that's
not
clavada, a total
quite
rip-off,
sure
way
what
too
she's
expensive.
selling.
I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one quai more.
An eclectic assortment of merchandise?
Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, azze. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below. Can't you see that I'm busy with a customer?
I can do this all day. $3.50, final offer. Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. $3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm getting
not going
tired just
anywhere
listening to him
below
haggling.
$360.
I can do this all day.
I'm
$3.50,
not
final offer.
quite sure what
So
she's
can
selling.
I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
An eclectic
$3.50.
assortment of merchandise?
$3.60.
This
I'm
is a
not
pretty
going anywhere
broad
above
definition of medicine.
$350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I don't see how a Chinese fan could
I
stave
can do
off the
this all
summer
day.
heat in
$3.50,
Propast.
final offer.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits? A cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty. Yeah, tasty.
I've got crunchy cricket
Man,
scorpion
you-
on a stick out there. Best in Propast.
Ahoy, Belle. Salut? What are you having? There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream
Because
machine
some
could be
people can't
dangerous.
moderate their dream time.
And I'd probably get
Because it
beaten up
can't
for
be
trying to
healthy.
help.
Just look around. They're addicts.
$3.50.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Gifts that others must have brought to get an audience with Queenie. Expensive looking.
See anything you like?
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
Take a look at my merchandise.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait.
I'll see you soon.
What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Did you find a gift yet?
O Boże, mamy znaleźć podarunek, ale gdzie ja ci podarunek kupię?
Take a look at my merchandise. Thanks for stopping by.
Looks like cheap liquor, but never tasted the stuff. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere. Wait your turn.
I can do this all day. Can you please wait your turn? $3.50.
3.
So rude. So rude.
No nie mogę.
360.
I'm not
This
going
one
anywhere above
contains real... I don't
350.
see how a Chinese
I'm
fan
not
could
going
stave off
anywhere
the summer
below
heat in
360.
Propass. The best food in Propass comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands
What's your
down,
order?
no
What do you want?
contest.
Ale nie jesteś mi na zakup tego prezentu.
Miss, madam, lady, hi there. I know just what you're... Everything here has a story. Everything 再见.
Feel free to move on. That's it.
See anything you like?
I'll never sell anything.
Come again, anytime.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
No ale niby jak ja mam kupić coś lepszego, jak ten gościu chce 20 000, tylko ja ci 20 000 na to wino wyczasnę.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. You're making a smart decision now.
350.
No mogę się wrócić do niego. I chyba to zrobię, bo mi na nic innego nie stać przecież.
I'll see you soon.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing. I dream my own dreams. I'll grab it.
Ej, no sorry, ale mi nie stać. Nie stać mnie na prezent dla niej, no. Oczekuję trochę za dużo. Jeśli to wino chcę kupić, no to 20 000 jej nie znajdę, no nie ma bata. Bristawiste. Co ja mogę oferować? Mogę jej zaoferować glon? Nie. Okej, jesteśmy tutaj na tym szukubuku. Ej, może mi pożyczy, ale wątpię. Może mi Baruti kasę pożyczy, ale wątpię, żeby to zrobił. No tutaj to nie wejdę. To same agenci oka. Tu jest kaprowa. No. Wartościowy prezent będący oznaką szacunku. Oznaką szacunku. Może oznaką szacunku będzie owoc ciężkiej pracy? Wiem, że to jest... myślę, że to jest raczej dobre do rozumowania, no. Bo taki jakiś tani winiarz i tak dalej, to wątpię, żeby ją zainteresował. No, owoc ciężkiej pracy, mi się wydaje, że to byłaby odpowiedź, ale... No dobra.
Kruk Boya's here. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
The Umińska campaign. Our apartment, Rez's office, our lab is like... Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Kaprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
No dobra, i gdzie to mamy? Poziom pierwszy, poziom drugi. No dobra, czyli musimy wejść po schodach, co nie? No.
What's the hurry? Come back anytime.
Ha, to gdzie jest przejście na piętro?
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida.
Prosto i tam?
On the dreamer all the time. Like non-stop.
I've seen her before. She's... no, can't place her.
Nie ta. Następna do góry.
Singer songwriter. I had the best time yesterday.
What did you do?
Ej, ale wyjdziemy tu na chwilkę, co?
And then I mixed in one of Shabaye's dreams.
To jest odłati korp.
What do you want?
Dobra, ci tutaj, tutaj. A, no co, już pójdziemy do laboratorium, bo jeśli nie, no to ja nie mam tego pojęcia, jak to zrobić.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
Safe, dependable, stalwart. You're unhappy with what you see.
Tutaj. Tutaj i potem w prawo, tak?
It's between Wolf and Umińska, isn't it?
Albo możemy spróbować z jedzeniem. Może jedzenie też jest odpowiedzią.
Gone to restock, back soon.
Mhm.
Gone to restock, back soon.
A no faktycznie.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
It's between Wolf and Umińska, isn't it? Gross and Rip.
Dobra, tutaj i w prawo mamy odbić, tak? No bo jak nie znajdę, no to nie znajdę, no trudno się mówi. Okej, laboratoria są tutaj już.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
Do you really have to call him that?
No ja myślę, że to będzie dobre, ale... Czy to pytanie za 100 punktów, czy ja mogę jej klony? No? Zoe.
Our anonymous little lab. Our lab.
No wiem, że laboratorium, ale ja chcę wejść. Ja nie mogę tutaj wejść, tak?
Our lab.
Zoe, tyle to też wiem. Dobra, czyli nie mogę ci, to nie jest ten pomysł. To jest bardzo ciekawe.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
Do you really have to call him that?
No, nie mogę kupić prezentu. Więc jestem w kropce.
Grant us liberty from corporate
Our
tyranny.
rights are being violated here until the end for leaks.
neither
Even
should
if
you.
the down
I can't
with the
even get a permit to
syndicate.
visit my sister across the river. How crazy is that?
Grant us liberty!
Zeżryj bogacz.
Weren't you heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel.
Szuk.
Take a moment to look at my wares.
No to coś, może Baruti nam pomoże.
I admired Baruti. He has so much passion and enthusiasm for his job. For life.
Hey, Zoe.
We're a bit too different to be close. I should get going. See you later, Baruti.
Later, Sisi.
No dobra, czyli nie mogę. Co ja mam zrobić? Czy mam po prostu pewnie pochodzić po mieście i...
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Nie mam żadnego pojęcia, ej. Co ja mogę oferować? Myślałem, że na przykład te nasze glony niby możemy jej tam oferować w jakiś sposób, w sensie, nie wiem, żeby rzekę czyściło czy coś, w sensie taką pomoc zaoferować, no ale skoro to nie. Metro nieczynne. A czemu jest metro nieczynne, co?
The metro's been closed a couple of days.
Move along.
We were
Nothing
lucky
to see
we managed
here.
to escape to Trieste when we did. One day later, bye-bye holiday.
Aha.
Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow-cone's chance in Hades. There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Biała jaskółka.
Down with the syndicate!
No nie no, ci wychodzi po prostu, że mamy polatać po mieście, liczyć na cud, no.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
He looks really familiar.
Tak, dla ciebie ostatnio każdy wygląda znajomo.
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind. I need a break forever.
I've seen him somewhere before.
Kruk Boya's here to help you find your way in.
No cóż, tak myślę, że do 50 minuty może się powęsza, ale no... Ja nie mam żadnego punktu zaczepienia, gdzie ja mogę... O, tutaj chyba jeszcze nie chodziłem tą dróżką, nie wiem. Aha, to są tylko schody. A, to jest tędy, no dobra. To mi tyle dało co nic przejście się tędy. No nic, pochodzimy po mieście, no i jak nic nowego nie będzie, no to coś, wrócimy.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Do domu na pewno wracać nie będę, bo mnie resa zeżre. Jesteśmy znowu na Kaprowa. Konstanty Wolf, urodzony przywódca. To jest nasze laboratorium, to byliśmy.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
No jakoś... A tutaj gdzie my wyjdziemy? Samochód. O! Zona Shine Plaza, ale to...
Bringing sunshine into your life. Wake up!
Ale jeśli zejdziemy tutaj, to się cofniemy, tak?
The city should do
Bo to
something.
są cegiełki pristawiste.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
O, nie mam żadnego pojęcia.
Day at a time.
Ja też czuję, że musimy chodzić tak i liczyć na jakiś cud, co nie?
Vienna?
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station waiting for my permit.
Ej no kurczę, wiecie, się tak dziwnie czuję, tak latam bez tej mapy, może powinienem mapę włączyć, ale no cóż. Candy Hall. Czy ja tu byłem? Chyba byłem, bo to są te protesty, czyż nie? Mhm. No, to jest kaprowa znowu. To jest znowu, że Lei Umińskiej. No to już przejdziemy się jeszcze tędy, ale też byliśmy, tak?
Who is that?
Oh,
Do I know?
pardon me, yes, Bibs.
A building filled with dream machines? Yeah, no.
Jesteśmy znowu w szuk. Może powinniśmy po tym szuku się pokręcić gdzieś, ale... Pytanie gdzie?
Checkpoint. I haven't filed the
Unless you're
paperwork
on
to
your
get
way
through there.
somewhere, I advise you to stay off the streets.
My pills are kicking in.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Always.
To już byliśmy, bo to jest synagoga w propaście. Jeśli tam pójdziemy, to wyjdziemy koło tego pomnika.
Shalom, farewell, salam, see you soon.
Stamtąd przyszliśmy. To jeszcze możemy tu pójść. A jak pójdziemy tędy, to gdzieś dojdziemy. Okej, tu jest znowu kaprowa. Ja was bardzo przepraszam, że tak chodzę bez celu, ale... Ja myślałem, że to wino kupimy, ale to jest 20 000, a my mamy 2000, co nie? Jak wrócimy do Rezy, to nie wykonamy tego zadania, więc to raczej odpada.
You know, she gets a lot of mierda, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifestos.
To jest znowu ta ręka, która karmi, ale to tutaj nie idziemy.
There's Umińska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', mat-totin' crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
I don't even know where to start.
Jesteśmy takie przeczucie, że musimy tak pokluczyć, ale to tak konkretnie. O. Tutaj byłem, no tutaj jest zablokowane, więc tam nie pójdziemy, co nie? No jesteśmy w tych tarasach Szyszaradzi, no ale co nam to da? Tu jest to Chinatown, to jest nasz ten, no... Czy ja tutaj szedłem? Chyba nie. No cóż, jeszcze trochę pochodzę, ale no... Jesteśmy znowu na kaprowej. I co nam da, że jesteśmy na kaprowej? No nic nam to nie da, no. Mini market. Tu jest zejście, czy ja tu byłem? Chyba byłem. Co? Kruk Boja nam nie pomoże. Nie mamy żadnego prezentu, co nie? Musimy znowu wrócić na kaprową.
What do you want?
Ja niczego nie chcę, tylko co my mamy zrobić teraz?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call it?
So I says to him, I says, so you can't pass through
Mini
here,
market
you need to
direct.
turn back and head home. So what did he...
She looks familiar.
To the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Możemy wrócić do mieszkania, ale ja nie chcę wracać do mieszkania, co nie?
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Czy nie wiemy, tu możemy pójść?
You would not want me to arrest you for loitering.
No oczywiście, że nie możemy. Tu jest kawiarnia Seraf.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dreams.
No to są cegiełki, ale...
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
No to żarcie. Halo, co?
Start War. Backstroke of the West. A classic of new wave Chinese holofilm cinema.
350.
Look, oh, you be bad.
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing. It was in the top 10.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world.
Down with the sin dictate!
No kurczę, no co, no ja myślałem, że ja będę mógł tam zaoferować, ale nie mogę jej tego zaoferować, co chciałem. To nie ma sensu. No co ja mogę jej zaoferować? Mogę pójść teraz do domu, ale nie wykonam misji, tak? Tu musi być, ja jestem bardzo tępy, tu musi być już jakaś uliczka czy coś, gdzie jeszcze nie wlazłem.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida.
Salam. What do you... Masala.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel pass last minute.
Jeszcze daję sobie minutę może. Wątpię, żeby coś mi minuta dała, ale...
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
So what did he do?
Building the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Vienna?
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station waiting for me.
He looks really familiar.
Can I help you with something?
Sonnenschein Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little brighter.
Dobra, jeszcze dam sobie 1 minutkę. Jak nie znajdę odpowiedzi, to znaczy, że będę musiał po prostu... No nie no, pochodzę pewnie i poszukam, zaraz się dowiemy. Dobra, idę się spotkać z Rezą, nie mam bladego pojęcia.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Finished at the lab?
Affirmative. Where's everyone?
Following up on stories, leaving me to run the ship. Weren't you campaigning this afternoon?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Not campaigning? Bothering me?
Sure, that's what it looks like. But in reality, bye.
Don't you dare be late. I'm using my favorite apron.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Ja ci zawracam dupę, tak? O, zobaczymy się na kolacji. No dobra, wiecie, zakończymy, bo ja kompletnie nie mam pojęcia co robić. Może na spokojnie, jak pozwiedzam miasto, się dowiem, nie wiem. Dobra, wystarczy powiedzieć, ciąg dalszy nastąpi.